All right, getting a new place is exciting, but moving all your stuff, not so much. A lot of people dread moving day, but May is the start of the busiest time of the year for moving, and it's also National Moving Month. Joining us with some tips on finding the right mover is Roseanne Freitas, Public Relations and Communications Manager with the Better Business Bureau. Good morning, Roseanne. How are you doing this morning?
Doing great, Ross. Thank you.
Now, first off, what are the keys in hiring a good moving company?
Well, doing our homework. First of all, make sure they're licensed and they have insurance. But also, some things you want to look for besides that are, do they have a company address or do they only show a P.O. box? Also, what about getting that quote? Is that going to be in person or virtual? Because you really want that to be in person to get an accurate quote. Also, if you see their vehicles, do they have a company logo or are they just plain vans? Also, talking about requiring a deposit up front. They're only going to require a small deposit. They're not going to require a large amount. Do they accept credit cards? Can you get a realistic estimate of what's happening? And do they charge based on weight or on volume? Big difference. And then what about the client reviews? You do want to look at that, look for any complaints. And then we also always recommend you check out bbb.org. And you can also go to the U.S. Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration. And their acronym is FMCSA.
Yeah, you got to always do that background check because fraud is associated with movers, correct?
Exactly. And it's one of those industries we do see a lot of complaints on. So let's talk a little bit about that, Ross. In 2021, we received reports that consumers lost $730,000 to moving scams, which was an increase of 216% compared to 2020. Now, the type of frauds that were reported to us, one was consumers, you receive a quote, they make a deposit, and then the mover never shows up to pick up their items. So they're out that deposit. But then the other one we saw also was the moving company provided the quote, then they show up that day, they load everything up, and then they tell you, oh, by the way, the quote wasn't accurate and you're going to have to pay additional fees. And usually that fee is more per weight than or volume than initially quoted for the original amount. But the one that's really disruptive to everybody is the one that they come, they pick up your items and they leave. And either you never get your items back or they hold your items hostage until you pay more money.
And Roseanne, real quickly, what can people do to protect themselves from getting scammed?
You need to watch out for warning signs. And we talked a little bit at the front of this about some of it. But again, review that website. If you don't see that address, make sure they have that insurance, that licensing. Anytime they don't indicate that on a website, it can be an indication that that's a fraudulent website. Also, be wary of unusual requests. You should not be making a large down payment in advance because, again, another red flag. We do want to mention that if they do hold their items for hostage, they do need to contact their local law authority and get the law enforcement involved in that type of thing. But everything you want to get in writing. Check on their licensing with the U.S. Department of Transportation. If it's moving between states, check it locally if it's within the state. Also, make sure you read any contract carefully. You understand the terms and conditions and the liabilities. But the other thing is keep an inventory of your items. Go ahead, take pictures of it. That's a really great way to have that, know what condition it was in. And then the other thing is if you're going to pack some of it yourself, usually you will not get reimbursed for any damage for boxes that you packed yourself. And of course, always ask questions. It's probably better to ask so many questions up front and find the right mover and then to deal with some fraud on the back end.
Yeah, that's so true because you got to do your homework in advance and prepare versus finding out the headaches after. And we all dread moving and we don't want any more headaches than necessary. Thank you very much, Roseanne Freitas. All right, you have a good morning.
Thank you, Ross.